Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name is Dave Burney.
I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
Well, a few things to resolve here this morning on the show.
Okay.
Some events happened yesterday that were unsettling to the hosts of the breakfast show. That would be Brent Apperson and Dave Burney. Yours truly, Brent. And I hate to put it this way, but I'm kind of watching the leaders of our country and the world, especially here in the United States of America. And I don't want to do it, but this seems to be the trend in today's world. Got our feelings hurt just a little bit yesterday. We went out impromptu to hand out some more gourds for good, which is a good thing. We had a great time. However, we did ask the rest of the staff here, any member that wanted to drive for us, so that we could deliver the gourds a little bit more efficiently without, well, actually, Brent dropped one up at the courthouse.
I did.
Running the phone. And
it was one of the nicest ones we had.
It was a nice one. It hit the floor, but Sherry was nice enough there.
She was.
That she accepted it.
Wanted to keep it anyway.
Bruised. Well, anyway, getting off track again.
Yes.
You and I talked to a lawyer yesterday afternoon.
Oh.
We're going to sue the rest of the staff here. Because they hurt our feelings. And it just seems like these days when people, even leaders, get their feelings hurt, in fact, mostly leaders, they sue one another. They get a lawyer and they file a lawsuit and it goes to court and the judges have to determine whether it's valid or not. And does it go up the court line or down the court line, or is it dismissed? Is it relevant? And I think we got a shot at some money for mental anguish. We asked everybody here, one at a time, if they would drive for us while we delivered gourds for good.
And they all said no.
One exception, Christy was having her teeth cleaned.
True, yes.
She was at the dentist.
Yes, she was at the dentist.
And so she's not in the lawsuit, but everyone else will be hearing from our lawyer. That's the way it goes.
So what are we suing for then? Would it be breach of contract? I mean, is it in their contract that, hey, you do what Dave and Brent say? No,
it was a request, really. It was not an order on our part.
Not true. It was more of just a question.
And so what they did by refusing, and they all said they were too busy. They were doing things like making commercials, and Kristen was doing book work, and Tina was selling. It's all very important. It's how we make a living. But on the other hand, it would have...
We're just asking for 20, 30 minutes.
It would have took 30 minutes out of their lives to help us out. They didn't. They hurt our feelings, and now we're mentally having some problems. It's a mental anguish thing. It's actually lowered our productivity due to the fact that we probably didn't sleep very well last night.
I actually didn't. I had a horrible night's sleep.
Well,
How about you?
Well, I fell asleep watching the ball game again.
Yeah.
And again.
Yes.
And again. So just for the staff here, we'll just say here on the Breakfast Show, expect that you'll be hearing from our lawyers. Lawyer. Yep. I think we can both use the same lawyer.
Okay.
Be a little cheaper that way.
Yes, I would agree. I'm all for that.
Now, there is a story that kind of goes along with this, if I can find it. It's about sleeping and why we wake up foggy in the morning. There's also, later on this morning in the show, again, I've told you so, Brent. I've told you so, my friend, about aliens, and I'm not talking the ones who are trying to get into our country. Well, they are, but they're coming in from space.
Oh, okay. You're back on that again, huh?
Well, what do you mean back on that again? A Harvard scientist.
Yes.
Harvard scientist accuses NASA of an alien cover-up. This just in this morning.
Oh, my.
The scientist is accusing NASA of hiding evidence that might confirm his belief that a comet jetting near Mars is really an alien spaceship. He has been saying this for a while, but now that NASA snapped a closer picture of it with its Mars orbiter, he thinks they're purposely withholding the pictures of the shots to prevent the world from freaking out. And there, in quotations it says, and keep him from saying, told you. And I've told you for years.
You've been telling me this for several years.
We're a little speck in space, my friend. We're a small little planet in a universe
that's true.
that is huge.
Yes.
So I guess it would make us feel really special if we were a little speck that had the only life in the universe, but we don't know that. And this scientist, a Harvard scientist, is exposing NASA for hiding a possible spaceship traveling through space
Oh, my.
right before Halloween.
Aha.
So, told you so.
So I guess be careful if someone shows up at your house on Halloween dressed as an alien. Maybe they are one.
Yes, and don't call ICE. We're talking
Outer space.
Outer space aliens.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we have to put together a facility for outer space
Well,
aliens.
now reopen Area 51.
Yes. It's freaky, man. Freaky.
A Harvard professor, really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Told you so.
Yep.
All right, we've covered a few things here this
Boy,
morning.
we've covered a lot of things here this morning. My goodness.
Oh.
Alien life forms, suing our fellow staff members. Wow.
Has to be done. They do it all the time. We have
Yeah.
many examples of that. Just read the news daily. Somebody's suing somebody right up, to the top. Now,
You think they'll settle out of court?
this group, no.
Yeah, that's what I was. See, that's what I'm thinking. We might have to put together our defense. Actually, they'd have to put together their defense, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They're the
they'd
ones
be the
being
ones that would
charged.
have to defend themselves because we're making the charge against.
Right.
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 Okay.
And it's not about financial gain. We're not after their money. We're after some respect.
But if we do receive money out of the lawsuit, I say that we just give it to the North Park Elementary School Playground Fund.
Amen, brother.
What do you think about that?
Amen, brother.
Huh?
That's the way to go.
All right.
So I'm very excited about this gift I have.
Oh, you have a box there.
Yes, it's a gift that my wife brought home from Arnold yesterday.
Oh,
She met her high school friends. They get together, every few months. I've told you about this.
Yes.
And Jan Dobish and Sally Bell and Joan met Patty Lacey. That's her maiden name because that's what she was when she was in school. Anyway,
okay.
they met at Grazer's and had some snacks, and they met, and there was some other ladies gathered there playing cards. It's a nice place to meet. And So I've been asking for forgiveness from Patty Lacey for a long time. You remember that back many years ago, Patty invited me to go to a Job stance with her.
Yes.
And I went, and I didn't walk her to the door after I wasn't old enough to drive, but somebody drove us to her house. And I got out of the car and opened the door, and I didn't walk her to the door. And I always felt terrible about that, and I've asked for forgiveness. She claims she has forgiven me. In fact, I think she would like it if I would let it go. But I actually got some flowers from your yard this spring.
You did, yeah.
When they met, that I used for a bouquet to send to her, and I've given her other gifts for, asking for forgiveness. And Patty sent a gift to yours truly.
Oh, wow. That's
Made me
wonderful.
feel really good. I think we're getting close to forgiveness. And
I was just going to say, maybe this is a sign that she has finally forgiven you.
yeah, I still have guilt. I work through. Guilt is my thing, but she's, I think, wanting me to not feel guilty anymore. So she sent this. Wonderful. Just look at this.
That's pretty wrapping paper.
Yeah, wow, she's a great
Electric blue.
This is a cable pouch to put cables in. Since we're radio guys, she thought I could use this. And
it has your first initial on it.
Yep.
Kind of a monogrammed D.
The big D.
Highlighted in gold, by the way.
Well,
that is sparkly.
Yes. And it's got a compartment in there for your cables. And it's going to come in really handy. It's got
very
a
nice.
Velcro strap in there. Very well made. And it's just.
Was there a card or anything with it?
No, there's just this
the gift.
Just this tag that goes with the actual.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that, I'm going to put this back very carefully because it's very special to me.
Well, sure. That's a very nice gift. That was kind. That was very kind of her to do that.
Yes. It's very crisp paper.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why
that's
why I had the dream last night. I had a weird dream about this kind of paper. Anyway, then on the front of the box.
Oh.
And some of you may remember this song. My mom can sing it because we were up to Mom's yesterday afternoon, and Joan handed this to me in Mom's house. And there was a little saying on here from Jan and Sally Bell because they're a little offended that I'm not sending them gifts.
I see.
Says here, nobody likes us, everybody hates us. Guess we'll go eat worms. Your former friend, Jan Dobish and Sally Bell.
Ooh,
That
former
hurts.
friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So when you try to, here's the end of the story, or maybe not the end, but as the story unfolds, sometimes when you try to patch up things with one person, you hurt somebody else's feelings.
Yeah.
So now I've got to figure out how to renew my friendship with those two.
Man, you're in a tough spot.
Yeah, not even
Because my first thing would be, well, now it sounds like you need to get forgiveness from Sally and Jan.
Yeah.
Which means you probably should start giving them gifts. But then that might make Patty feel bad because now you're giving them gifts as well.
I know.
Wow.
No, and then there's my wife Joan.
Yes, yeah, and then wow.
But
I'm glad I'm not in your spot.
I'm in trouble. But you know what? Then the humble kind of goes away for me here. I want to be humble with. I feel humbled by Patty's gifts, and I feel humbled that she's forgiven me. She says she's forgiven me. I just can't get over it myself. But I don't remember being asked to a dance by Sally Bell or Jan Dobish. Neither one of them invited me to a dance, but Patty did.
Ah.
And I don't think my wife invited me to a dance either. Arnold Public Schools today. Pizza on this 30th day, the day before Halloween.
Thetford School today, hot dog with a bun and tater tots at Thetford.
No school at Anselmo Myrna today.
Callaway today, serving goulash at Callaway.
Goulash. Sorry, I'm starting to get in the mood. Arcadia, walking tacos.
All right, Sandhill School in Dunning today, chili on the menu at Sandhills today.
Baked potato bar at SEM.
Let's see. Broken Bow today, French toast sticks with eggs, grilled chicken sandwich, fresh baked turkey and cheese sub, and the grill station combo at Broken Bow today is a hot dog basket.
Spaghetti or chicken Alfredo at Loop City today. Am I saying that right, Alfredo? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me if you were saying Loop City right. And I'm like, yes. Yeah,
I'm not that bad off yet.
Yeah, I say Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
Because it kind of, in the English, you know how English language is, and then you have other influences from other Latin languages and so forth, or Italian, European. It really looks like Alfredo, but
yes.
you know, just if you read it
Right.
like the letters.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, they're having that.
Well said. Chicken Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Yes, that's how I say it anyway. But I also say mayonnaise, so I don't know.
Yeah, you got that
Maybe
right.
I'm wrong.
Oh, boy.
Kozad today, spaghetti and meatballs with, wish you had this one, with focaccia bread. I've never seen that before. Focaccia.
I don't know, maybe Mrs. Vauquet made that bread.
I don't know. Anyway, spaghetti and meatballs with bread and cheesy cauliflower. Also, they're serving spicy chicken sandwich, the pizza bar in the Sub Hub at Kozad today.
Ansley, notice how I pronounce that correctly. Ansley.
America.
Most of us say Ansley, but it's Ansley. In Nebraska. Today they're having pizza.
Sounds
Had omelets
good.
earlier today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, omelet sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Omelet does sound good. Your favorite omelet is what?
Oh, gosh. I like lots of different ones.
Give me the Denver.
Denver's good.
Yeah.
It can give you heartburn if they have a lot of onions in it.
Yeah.
Prairie Pioneer Center today. Roast pork, mashed potatoes and gravy, tomato, zucchini, and dinner roll and dessert. The number to call is 872-6121. If you're bringing some guests, they'd like to kind of know how many. If you're not a regular and you're coming, you might give them a call by 9 o'clock. And if you want to set up home delivery so you don't have to go out during the winter months, call them at 872-6121. Now,
Yes.
yesterday we introduced the breakfast show hats, imaginary hats, when we felt a little bit doggy or down. I don't think we need that today. I know that you didn't get much sleep last night, but you have so many exciting things coming up in the next couple of days.
I'll be running on adrenaline.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it will be wonderful mayhem because a doubleheader in football on Saturday. You've got, do you have the information on that yet for Saturday?
Not what we're covering.
Okay.
We're starting to find out who's playing who, but not necessarily when
All right.
yet.
All right.
So we're working on that, and yeah, we'll have that hopefully determined later this morning. As far as what we're covering for volleyball, we can tell you that Mullen, Ansley Litchfield, Sandhill Sefford, and SEM, teams that we cover in our area, have all made it to a district volleyball final and will be playing on Saturday. So congratulations to those teams, and we'll be kind of figuring out how we're going to cover what we can cover coming up on Saturday.
Great. Of course, we have a double header in football Halloween night. And as I said yesterday, it's going to be an exciting game with Sandhill Sefford and Selma Murney. You kind of wish they didn't have to play one another, but they'll play their hearts out. So that should be a heck of a good football game, and that will be on the air. And then Twin Loop is playing. We're going to have them covered as well.
Yeah, we're going to go to Trenton and cover Twin Loop for you as they play Hitchcock County. The Twin Loop game will be on KCNI radio. Now, it will kick off at 7 o'clock at night, so we're emphasizing that while it will be on KCNI radio, the radio reach in the evening of KCNI is somewhat limited compared to the daytime.
Right.
So we want to emphasize that you can hear the game on the web at KCNI1280.com and on the free KCNI Pure Country app. And then the Sandhill Sefford and Anselmo Myrna game will be on KBBN radio, 95.3 FM, KBBN.com, and we'll be doing a live video stream of the game as well, accompanied by Jeremy and Larry and their radio call. So, yeah, we'll be busy on Friday night.
Let me practice this. DLROW. That's
DLROW.
That's world backwards.
Oh,
I got to go have my annual health checkup today. I've been dreading it. Not because I'm not scared of needles. I don't mind them pulling blood and doing all of that. They can check my blood pressure and ask me questions about how many times I go to the restroom at night. That doesn't bother me. But they're going to ask me some questions that are going to expect me to remember, and they're going to ask me to spell something backwards. They're going to give me 3 words. We've talked about this.
Yes.
And today's the day, Brent.
Today's the day. I'll be thinking of you.
I'm thinking about recording it.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay.
I don't know if I have to tell them I'm recording it, but I'm thinking about recording it to use as an example. Maybe if I pass, I could help other people out. DLROW.
Now, this was a word that they asked you, what, last year or 2 years ago?
Last 2 years.
Oh, the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So you're running with the assumption that it will be the same word this year that they ask you to spell backwards.
That's the one I'm practicing.
Okay.
We're going to play the game real quick. We have
right.
Dave Davis auction report yet this half hour, and it's 6 minutes and 38 seconds long. So because of all the important information we provided on the first portion of the show, we could be running behind.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, here's your question for the game. We're asking questions about spooky songs since it's Halloween coming up on Friday. Here's your question for today. The band Metallica advises you to sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, because of the imminent arrival of which mythical creature in their 1991 song? Your choices are Tooth Fairy. Sorry, that's funny. Grim Reaper, the Boogeyman, or Sandman. Metallica advises you to sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, because of the imminent arrival of which mythical creature in their 1991 song? Tooth Fairy, Grim Reaper, Boogeyman, or Sandman? If you know, call us at 872-2801.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show with Dave and Brent.
At Team Physical Therapy, we offer extended hours 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and walk-ins are always welcome because we feel convenience couldn't be more important when it comes to your health. Even further, we can visit you in-home for physical therapy if you can't make it to our office. From pre- and post-pregnancy pain to dry needling and everything in between, call Team Physical Therapy at 872-5111 or visit us at myteampt.com. It's your choice. Choose right. Choose Team Physical Therapy.
The flu shot is suggested for everyone 6 months of age and older, with rare exceptions each season. Get yours during flu shot clinics at Varney Pharmacy, available to the end of the year. If last Tuesday didn't work for you, how about this Tuesday? Head in on the 4th and see the friendly faces at Varney Pharmacy to get your flu shot for the season. They also have pneumonia and RSV shots available, but do not have the COVID shots. Remember, bring your insurance card if you have one. Flu shot clinics happening at Varney Pharmacy in downtown Broken Bow, 8:30 to 4:30 on the dates throughout the end of the year.
We have Kevin on the line. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Well, have we met, Kevin?
No, we haven't.
Okay, well, I feel like we're good friends, so
Oh,
give you a little hint there.
yeah, a little background music
All right,
for the question.
take
I
it
love
away,
it.
Brent.
All right, Kevin. Metallica advises you to sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, because of the imminent arrival of which mythical creature in their 1991 song? Is it the Tooth Fairy, the Grim Reaper, the Boogeyman, or the Sandman?
The Sandman.
You got it, Inner Sandman. And because you've answered correctly, Kevin, we're going to put your name on a coupon here that will get you a small blizzard treat at Dairy Queen in Broken Bow. So come on out and see us when you can.
Thank you.
Where are you calling from, Kevin?
Loop City.
Loop City.
Hey, nice.
All right.
I graduated from Loop City, 1989.
Nice.
How about you, Kevin? When did you graduate?
84.
84. All right. All right. Well, hey, thanks for calling from Loop City. We appreciate it. Have a great day. If you ever get over
Thank
this
you.
way, we've got the certificate here for you.
Sounds good. Thank
All
you
right.
very
Thanks,
much.
Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
You bet. Have a good day.
All right. Whew. Yeah. Let's let things happen like they're supposed to here.
Okay.
Christy's younger sister is ready to give a layout as to what's going on at Dave Davis Auction and Farmers National. Here she is.
Show.
This is Jim and Kathy Eberly reporting for Dave Davis Auction Service and Farmers National Company. To start with Farmers National, we have a ranch-style home at 1215 North K Street. Has a cute front porch. The kitchen walks out to a small deck in the back. Living room has recessed lighting. There's hardwood floors, built-in shelves, picture window, and a fireplace. The laundry room is located right off of the kitchen. There are 3 bedrooms on the main floor with hardwood floors. Then the lower level has a second bathroom, rec room, family room with gas fireplace, and 2 more bedrooms, both with egress windows. Has an attached double garage. It's a corner lot with mature trees at 1215 North K Street. At 414 North 10th Avenue, this one has lots of space. It's a brick home close to school. Open living dining room has lots of sunshine and would be great for entertaining. Large kitchen has lots of cabinets and counter space, double ovens, and patio door going out to the back patio. Laundry located off of the kitchen. The main floor has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. One of the bedrooms has built-in shelves and would make a great office. The lower level has family room, 2 more bedrooms, 3rd bathroom, workshop room, and shelter or canning room. This home has great storage. It has had a price reduction. Has an oversized attached double garage. That's 414 North 10th Avenue. At 1040 South 7th Avenue, this home has the living room has a large picture window and has original hardwood floors. Open dining area is open to the living room and kitchen area. Kitchen has a wood burner stove on the side. Main floor has 3 bedrooms also with original hardwood floors. Walkout basement with family room. Second bathroom with laundry. Office space and storage room. Large fenced-in backyard. The guys will love the huge garage that has a heater. Very large lot with extra space for a garden or for parking trailers, campers, or boats. Move-in ready at 1040 South 7th Avenue. At 613 Cherry Avenue, this one's located on a quiet street and is also move-in ready. Has a nice living dining room with fireplace, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and an office on the main floor. Master bedroom has a half bathroom. Large family room in the back with French doors going out to the fenced-in backyard with utility shed and underground sprinklers. Main floor laundry. Then the lower level has a 3rd bathroom, 2nd family room, and 3rd bedroom. Family room has great storage. There's hardy plank siding, a single attached garage. This home is larger than it appears, and that's at 613 Cherry Avenue. At 525 North F Street, this one's ready to go with a cute kitchen with lots of updates, nice sized living room with hardwood floors, eat-in kitchen with neat subway tile backsplash and tile flooring. Main floor has 2 bedrooms with hardwood floors and an updated bathroom. Lower level has a family room, 3rd bedroom, office, 2nd updated bathroom, and laundry space. Fenced-in backyard with patio area and a utility shed. Attached oversized single garage. The shingles, water heater, heating, and air conditioner were new in 24. Come and check it out at 525 North F Street. We have an acreage close to town at 1499 Myers Road. It's a ranch-style home with an open floor plan. Large kitchen has an island and lots of cupboards and counter space. The main floor has 3 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. Both master bedroom and 2nd bedroom have a walk-in closet and ensuite bathroom. Main floor laundry room with a sink. Lower level has 4th bathroom, possibility of 2 more bedrooms, and a large family room. Attached double garage, large backyard, place for livestock, and small alfalfa field in the back. Total acreage is 3.9, and that's at 1499 Myers Road. At 210 South G Street, this is a nice home, cute updated kitchen with white cabinets and glass tile backsplash. Living room has a gas fireplace. It's open to the dining area. Dining area has lots of sunshine and patio doors going out to the deck. Main floor has an office, 2 bedrooms, and 1.5 bathrooms. Master bedroom has a half bathroom. Main bathroom has been nicely updated. Main floor has newer flooring and most of it is waterproof. Lower level has a large family room, 3rd bedroom, half bathroom with laundry and storage. Fenced-in backyard with deck, attached double garage, and that's at 210 South G Street. Then in Callaway at 407 East Stebbins Street, this is move-in ready. It's such a cute home that has been remodeled in 2019. Open kitchen and dining space. Kitchen has white cabinets with soft close, under cabinet lighting, copper sink, stainless steel appliances, and quartz countertops. Sunken living room has patio doors with built-in blinds going out to the back. Main floor has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Bathroom has granite countertop and shower with neat tile surround. Laundry is located in the main bathroom. Upstairs has a master bedroom with walk-in closet and ensuite bathroom. Furnace, double-hung windows, shingles, and smart siding were all new in 2023. Lots of recessed lighting with dimmers. This home sits on a large lot with underground sprinklers, curb-it landscaping, and detached double garage. You will enjoy relaxing on the open front porch at 407 East 7th Street in Callaway. And now I'm going to let Jim talk to you.
We have the Richard Shin Trust. It's got 1,007 plus or minus acres right on the edge of Dunning, with the property running from the Dismal River to the Middle Loop River. It's got frontage on both. It's got Sandhills pasture and meadow ground. Great recreational property. Then also in the Callaway area, we have Virginia Wattoon's property. It's 264.28 plus or minus acres right on the Callaway to Arnold River Road. It's got 2 irrigation wells with 130.8 plus or minus acres of certified irrigated acres, and it also runs on both sides of the South Loop River. Property is in alfalfa and grass at this time, but an excellent recreational property there again also. It's got that great alfalfa field right there along that blacktop road. Again, this is Jim and Kathy Eberly with Dave Davis Auction and Farmers National Company. If you have something that you'd like to sell or buy, give us a call. 308-870-1785 is my cell number. 308-872-6413 is the office phone number, and we'll take care of you, and we'll let you talk to you next week. Thank you.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. Officials in Paris say they've made 5 more arrests, bringing the total to 7 in the crown jewel heist at the Louvre Museum. CBS's Holly Williams is outside.
French prosecutors said there is no evidence so far that this was an inside job, with an accomplice working here at the Louvre.
After a meeting with China's president in Asia, President Trump revealed he wants to revive U.S. nuclear weapons testing. CBS's Ed O'Keefe.
The president said in a social media post that he wants to resume those tests on a, quote, equal basis with Russia and China. It would be a major shift since the U.S. hasn't carried out such tests since the early 1990s.
A Category 2 Hurricane Melissa now headed toward the Bahamas after unleashing deadly power and destruction on Haiti, Jamaica, and Cuba. Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
Many are still in shock. Some are very much anxious now about the future. Great uncertainty.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Every time I turn around, my friends at Pure Talk give me one more reason to feel good about switching. This month, for instance, they're supporting Canines for Warriors, a terrific organization that trains rescue dogs and then pairs them up with combat veterans struggling with PTSD. The result? They're saving lives on both ends of the leash. This is why I switched to Pure Talk. I like being in business with an American wireless company who shares my values. Yeah, I appreciate unlimited talk, text, and plenty of 5G data for just $25 a month, and I bet you will too. But I think you'll really appreciate doing business with a company who gives back to the men and women who volunteered to defend our country. Just dial pound 250, say micro. With Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team, you can switch in as little as 10 minutes. Again, dial pound 250, say micro, to switch to an American wireless company who actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
In Nebraska news, in a story released by the Nebraska Game and Parks, conservation officers with the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission, among their many duties, work to keep visitors to commission-managed properties safe. Officers recently conducted special enforcement patrols at state recreation areas and other properties to help ensure that visitors have a safe, enjoyable experience on commission lands and waters. Focused enforcement operations, which were aimed at reducing serious fatal vehicle and boating accidents, resulted in numerous arrests and citations. Officers made 12 arrests for driving under the influence and 2 for boating under the influence. They also issued 23 citations for drug possession, 4 for driving during suspension, 8 for open alcohol containers, and 19 for minors in possession of alcohol. From Memorial Day weekend through August, these special patrols allowed conservation officers to contact an additional 1,000 park visitors, enhancing public safety and compliance with state laws. Tim McCoy, the director of Game and Parks, said these enforcements efforts are an important part of keeping their parks and recreation areas safe for everyone. By increasing visibility and focusing on high-risk behaviors, their officers help ensure families can enjoy Nebraska's outdoor spaces responsibly. The overtime patrols were made possible by a grant from the Nebraska Office of Highway Safety. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's news source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Isaac Lowenkron.
In Game 5 of the World Series on Wednesday night, the Toronto Blue Jays topped the Los Angeles Dodgers 6-1 for a 3-2 lead. The story, Toronto starter Trey Yesavage, who set a World Series rookie record with 12 strikeouts in 7 innings for the win, allowing 1 run on 2 hits with no walks. Offensively, Davis Schneider and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. led off the game with back-to-back home runs. It was the first time that has ever happened in 705 all-time World Series games. Multiple outlets report the Minnesota Twins are hiring Derek Shelton as their new manager. He previously managed the Pittsburgh Pirates for 5+ seasons. NBA Wednesday night, Austin Reeves hit a 12-foot runner at the buzzer to give the Los Angeles Lakers a 116-115 win at Minnesota.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. 59 today, under clear skies. Northwesterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, 28. Mainly sunny. Tomorrow, daytime highs approaching 50. Mainly clear skies and dry Saturday and Sunday. Upper 40s Saturday, low 60s by Sunday. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
AeroSeed is your local supplier of native grasses. Whether planting for pastures or CRP or other conservation plantings, AeroSeed has the seed you need. AeroSeed has locally produced grass seed varieties to enhance your opportunity for successful establishment. Send them your seeding sheet for a free quote. All mixes are custom mixed, so don't delay in order to get your seed when you want it. Learn more about native grass seedings by contacting your local AeroSeed dealer or visit aeroseed.com.
It is 8:07. Let's go outside with Jack. We might want to call him Jack Frost this morning because it got a little cold last night. What's it feel like out there, Jack?
Well, I just got to say the sunrise is absolutely so beautiful this morning. There's that perfect pink purple color to the clouds. It's 25 though as of right now. Under a mostly clear skies, calm winds as of right now. Barometric pressure at 30.07, humidity 84%. No rain in the last 24 hours. The precipitation for this month, 87 100ths. A high yesterday of 52 and an overnight low of 23. And it does look like there is some partial frost on the ground for sure. And the cars out front are frosty.
They are frosty. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate
You're welcome.
It's now 8:08. You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on a Thursday, the day before Halloween. Let's look here real quick at our schedule, Brent. On Thursday, the children, they're reminding us on this Thursday. I'm a little confused by this one, but the children of the Library Haunted House will be at the Broken Bow Library from 6 until 8 p.m. to November 1st. Okay. All right. It's going on, evidently, and it will be there through the 1st. I'm hoping that's correct.
All right.
I do know that the Broken Bow Area Food Pantry is open from 1 until 3 today at 1100 South 6th Avenue. There's 2 very wonderful people that are going to be there helping you, so stop by if you want to make your donation or if you are in need. Mm-hmm. There are some folks out there who maybe need a little extra help along the way here with the federal government shutdown. Let's see. Tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow, the Trunk or Treat in Broken Bow from 3 until 5. And our girls are getting costumes together, and they're putting cardboard together back there. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there.
Yeah, their theme is already set.
Okay, find out what it is tomorrow. Also, Trunk or Treat in Callaway from 4 until 5 tomorrow, downtown. And Trick or Treat at Off-Broadway at 6 o'clock tomorrow until 7. They're going to have a Witch's Brew at 6 as well.
Oh.
Oh, boy. That's going to be good. And then, of course, we talked about the football tomorrow. Doubleheader football, volleyball on Saturday. On Saturday, Callaway Kids Fall Festival takes place at the Community Center from 3 until 5. And more info on that on Sandhills Express. And then, of course, there's a football game. Huskers are playing USC. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. It's a blackout at Memorial Stadium.
Blackout?
Yep. Everybody's to wear black.
Oh.
Don't be that one person that shows up with a red sweatshirt. Not for Saturday night, anyway.
Well, when you said blackout, I thought the old term for blackout was when they wanted to fill the stadium, so they'd black it out on all media so you can watch or listen to it.
No, this is a blackout in the stadium. They want everybody to wear black.
Okay.
And I believe Nebraska's wearing black uniforms.
I saw
on
a picture
Saturday.
of that. Yeah. Make them look tougher.
Yeah.
Today, October 30th, from 4 until 6 p.m., they're having a little get-together for Chip in Callaway. And Chip was in the other day with Liana, and he's retiring.
Mm-hmm.
And this is his last day. Didn't want to have his last day on Halloween, evidently.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I don't blame him for that. You could be cursed. But anyway, they're going to have treats, and you can stop in and wish him well from 4 until 6 o'clock this afternoon at Nebraska Owners Insurance Agency in Callaway. And I might hang around Callaway a little while after my mental health checkup. My physical checkup and wish Chip well.
Yeah, good.
So I might see you there, folks, if you drop by. And also other things that we want to tell you about this morning we'll do as we go along.
Sounds good.
You have a few in your stack as well. And I wanted to be sure and mention that about Chip. He's a good guy, and he's done a great job with Liana. I know she's going to... Well, they've been friends for a long time before he ever went to work with Liana. And as they mentioned, they kind of met when we were doing a farm show up between... at the Grand Singer building at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of hit it off, and next thing you know, they're working together.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Did I show you my gift I got from Patty?
You did, yes. It was very nice.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Anything on your mind this morning that you wanted to pass along that we haven't talked about to this point? You're kind of my guest this morning at this time.
Thanks. Brent's mind is focused on high school sports as we work our way through the postseason for football and volleyball. We have finished up, of course, girls golf for the season, finished up cross country. You know what I'm working on now? The winter sports schedule.
Oh, boy. It's not far away.
No, it's not. I think our first basketball broadcast will probably be on December the 4th, which is, just like a little over a month away.
Gosh.
Unbelievable.
Never stops, but
Nope.
that's good.
That's
is good. When we had the COVID, terrible year or two there, where people had to wear masks and you couldn't go anywhere, and you sit outside the porch to talk to somebody inside the house, and all those, and didn't get to hang out with people, and so Zoom became very popular, and talking to one another via internet and seeing each other was very popular. And there were some disasters.
There were
some people who lost their jobs, news people and different things that were...
Didn't think they were on camera, but they were on camera.
They certainly were.
Yes.
Well, in this case, this is not COVID related, but it kind of reminds you of that. A policeman shows up to Zoom court without his pants.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Oops.
We've all had, instances where we've seen people make mistakes about Zoom meetings. We just talked about it. A Detroit police officer showed up for a Zoom court hearing, sitting on his sofa, wearing his uniform blues, his badge, but nothing but his underwear on the bottom half. Now, the worst part was he didn't know this. The judge was a little shocked and asked the police officer to tilt his camera up and away from his non-department issued boxers. Yikes.
Hey. Oh, boy.
It's time to celebrate. We're going to celebrate together here now on
All
the
right.
Breakfast Show. Just having a day to live, as Worth celebrating, right?
Amen.
All right, celebrate. Next guest, Brent. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I think you should interview our next guest. Because Devin is here.
Okay.
Riley's here from the Custer County Foundation. And I'm just right now, I don't know whether it's the amount of coffee I've had or what, but I'm a little jacked up.
Okay. Well, while you try to come back to Earth after playing Rare Earth, we'll visit with these folks.
Okay, that's perfect because there's some important things they want to talk about.
I think there is. Custer County Foundation is our guest here this morning. Welcome to you both. Good to see you both.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So I guess I'll let you guys start the conversation. Obviously, my mind kind of goes toward the gala, which I assume you're going to touch on.
Yes.
But where would you guys like to start with what you want to present this morning?
First thing I want to talk about was our grants. So we're currently in our grant cycle. It is getting ready to wrap up, though. So if anybody out there is going to put in an application, we need to have it in our office by end of day on the 31st. Or else needs to be postmarked on the 31st. So that is coming up. In our gala, like you mentioned, it definitely funds all of these grants. So the more successful our gala, the more we're able to give out to those other nonprofits and projects in Custer County. Our spring cycle, we gave out almost $80,000 to 20 different Custer County projects and nonprofits. And so, we're just kind of revving up for another exciting one. We've gotten, I'd say probably 10 or 12 applications in the office, which last week I told them, I'm like, guys, we only have 5. But so they always come in, they always do. And we're just ready to review them and excited to get some funds out there to get some projects done.
Is that a paper application? Is it online application or?
Yep. Application is online at custercountyfoundation.org.
Okay.
Go to the grants tab and then scroll down, and it's a downloadable application. You can email it to me. You can bring it in. You can put it in the snail mail. Either one. Those all work as long as it is complete. We do look for completed applications and make sure all those things are included that we're looking for. So, but
Right.
it is outlined. It doesn't take a long time. I have done them a couple different times, and so yeah, it's just good to get that money back out into the community.
Right. So if you want to apply, get it done.
Correct.
Right
Yes.
now.
Get going right now.
Okay. All right. Other things that you guys wanted to discuss.
Devin, I'll let you talk about the next one.
Okay. One of the other things that we do have coming up on November 10th at 6:30 at the library downtown is we've got an informational meeting for students and parents or guardians on our scholarships. Right. One of the things that I've got a son that's a junior this year, and as we're going through scholarship applications and things like that, I said, and Riley goes to the schools every year, but I said, well, what about the parents? Because a lot of times my kids come home and, we find out about something like, oh, yeah, they said something about that. Or, oh, I've got that paper here.
Yeah.
So we're going to extend that to, invite the parents in and say, this is what we have to offer. This is what we're looking for, et cetera. Possibly some of the pitfalls of some of those scholarship applications. Unfortunately, and this wasn't with the foundation, but in the past, I've run across a scholarship application that was not signed. Right. So little things like that maybe we can at least give a heads up and let people know what's available out there, because we do get new scholarships. Yep. In fact, I think last week we had somebody come in and say, hey, we want to create a scholarship for this. Hey, that's awesome. Right. So this is a way for us to get that information out to the parents, right, along with the children, right, so they know what's available. Hopefully we see more applicants, et cetera, et cetera. So.
And we're opening up to more than just the seniors. I go out and speak to all of the seniors in the county, and we've opened it up to junior high school. Hey, you're a freshman now. Here's what we're looking for if you want to be a well-rounded student. And sometimes it takes it coming from someone else besides a parent for it to sink in. And so, just a different avenue to where we can reach everybody. And I already had a couple different people. I wish you would have done this when my son was in school, because they are terrible at relaying information, or it's, oh yeah, I think I had that due. and so, just that communication is key. And I mean, you guys know how high school kids are. I love them to death, but it's not a priority till it's a priority. And if we can alleviate some of that stress, it's worth it. So.
Well, and educating people as to what is available. You mentioned about the different scholarships, and I know sometimes it's related to a field of study or
Absolutely.
or whatever. And I'm even thinking back to way back when I graduated from high school. I probably missed out on some scholarships because I didn't know necessarily what was available or that I was applicable for it.
Right. Yep.
And that's kind of what this is about.
Absolutely.
Right?
Last year, one of the ones as we were handing out scholarships, one of the ones that struck me is there was a young lady from somewhere in the county, I don't remember what town, but got a scholarship specifically for welding. Was going into welding, and there was a scholarship that was specifically for welding, which is awesome, right? And we've got a lot of them that are that way, that the donor, the people that created it, want a specific path, right? They're looking for, whether it's somebody in ag or animal nutrition or whatever it might be, and knowing that those things are out there is a big part of it.
Yeah. Just talk a little bit about how this whole scholarship thing has grown, because we've seen it just from our end when you guys come in and talk about it. It's amazing. Well, we talk about the generosity of people all the time, but it is amazing how this has grown.
Yes.
Right?
I believe we're up to 107, if I remember. I was working on it this morning. So, yeah, just the generosity and I think we awarded $160,000 last year. Just amazing. And last year at the gala, we auctioned off a scholarship. So it was whatever this goes for is what we hand out. And so, I mean, there's an extra $5,000. And so just the generosity of Custer County is huge. And so I definitely encourage anybody, if whether you're a business or, you've had a loved one pass and, come in and set up that scholarship. You can make a huge difference in some of these kids' lives because education is not cheap. Yeah. And whether you're going into a trade school or, or you want to be that doctor that has a million years of school in front of you, we would love to help you set up that scholarship. And it is totally on your guys' terms. If you want it to be for, that perfect straight A student, great, we've got those applicants. If you want it to be for that C student that has to fight for that C, great, we have got those kids too. And, if you're just want it to be a Broken Bow grad, we can do that. If you want it to be just an Arnold grad, we can do that. And so we make it what you want. And so I think that's pretty special what the foundation can do.
Yeah. So the meeting again is when?
Meeting is November 10th at 6:30 at the Public Library downtown.
All right.
And that is open to all of Custer County students. Just because it's being held in Broken Bow,
absolutely,
we want to see that representation from all the schools.
All right. So sounds good. Let's see, other things that you wanted to talk, were those kind of the main two
those
things?
Those were, and then I figured we'd touch on Gala.
Yeah.
So tickets are sold out, and we have a wait list. I don't know that we'll get all the way through the wait list, I'll be honest. It's a long one. And so we've had donations rolling in and people underwriting things, and we're gearing up for the fun time of the year. So
where do you stand on the raffle tickets? For or are there still some available?
There are still some.
ATV or whatever?
Yep, for the Polaris in travel voucher. Yes, I've got about 20-ish in the office, and then some board members still have some of theirs available if you'd get a hold of a board member.
All right.
So,
what about, I know that the auction items are a huge part of the gala.
Absolutely.
Are you still accepting auction items?
Yep, we are still accepting auction items. So if you have something you'd like to donate, or if you want to just bring in a cash donation, we can put that towards something in your guys' honor and whatnot. But yes, we have got in some exceptional items. I'm excited about them, so it was fun to put together the list. We provide a list of ones if somebody's like, well, I want to sponsor something, I just don't know what. We've got a whole list of items that we can, at different price points, that people can underwrite. So it's pretty cool.
And there will be silent auction items, and I assume live auction items, which is always a big part of the gala.
Yes, absolutely. There are, we've got a section of just like certificates, and then we'll do the actual items. And rumor is I've got some Husker volleyball tickets for next season.
Oh,
boy.
I know. So that'll be a hot commodity.
They're getting more difficult to find. They're harder than a football ticket now.
Seriously.
They are. Serious. Yeah.
So
who would have thought, right?
That's great.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Good problem to have.
It is. It is. Well, December 3rd?
6th.
6th.
Right?
No.
Neither one.
13th.
13th.
Oh, 13th.
Yeah.
Why did
13th,
Why was I
believe.
thinking the
12th,
6th?
13th.
Well, Dave and I'll be there on the 3rd and the
Good.
6th, and we'll be there to help you set up.
Perfect. We appreciate that. All hands on deck.
Yeah, count on us to be there on the 3rd and the
my.
6th.
Make sure you mark that down.
Yes.
Yeah, 13th.
Everybody mark your calendars.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah. Well, if you have the tickets, you probably have the date on them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Tickets have the date on them. So,
Okay.
yes, second Saturday in December.
Okay.
And just a kind of a business question, because I think we just sent you a check for our table. Does it help you to get those checks in sooner than later?
It does. Just anything that we can do ahead of time definitely helps us out. Especially with the tickets. Like, that's just something you don't want to come in being, negative $65 or $130 on the night when you're like, oh, I really thought I paid for those. So yes, and then if you could get me all of your table information, who's sitting there, because we do like to have that information ahead of time, because we do have to pre-register everyone and assign bid numbers.
Yeah.
So
for a radio broadcast table, do you put them off by themselves usually?
Yes, we have to put you guys in the corner special. I believe that was what was requested. Yes.
Weren't we setting up a room this year? in the corner.
Yeah, in the closet.
And
yes.
just a big glass window so
Yeah.
everybody could just see them.
Might be beneficial, actually.
Yes.
No, it's a lot of fun, and some people, I guess, really like to dress up for it. Some people come what they're comfortable with. I guess it really doesn't make any difference to you guys, right?
Correct. Our theme is the Great Gala, so like the Great Gatsby 20s. So definitely you can dress up for the theme. I think it would be fun. Something different and get people involved. So
A little sparkle probably. with that
Exactly.
one. Yeah.
There you go.
Sparkle and a little headband and
Okay.
flapper stuff. And,
So you guys are. I know you do a lot of paperwork. Whenever I stop by or we stop by, you're working on something. Jen's working on something. The office hours there are what?
We are currently 8 to 4.
Okay.
But if I know you need in and you're like, I don't get off work till 4:30, we can accommodate. We are open over the lunch hour, so Jen and I stagger our lunches. So yeah, like I said, just communicate with us. We're flexible, outside of picking up kids from school. So yes, that apparently has to be done.
Yes, that has to be.
Yes. So outside of that,
Okay.
we can adjust.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having us.
Good to see you. Are you getting tired of seeing us?
Yeah.
Devin was in Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
We've been
I was gonna
bugging
say,
you every morning. So.
That's okay. I love it.
Oh, good. Love having you guys in. Appreciate it. We'll take a little music break with the Eagles.
Nebraska Land Steakhouse in Lexington, Nebraska. There are 3 non-continuous tracts of land, including a center pivot, and 2 other tracts with irrigated farmland, dry land, and hardland pasture, for a total of 550 plus or minus acres. For more information, call me, John Farley, or check it out at lashleyland.com.
Are you or someone you know struggling with depression, anxiety, trauma, or other mental health challenges? Do you wonder where you can get help and support locally? An online list is ready and available for you that includes local, trained, caring mental health providers. Visit mhpcc.org. Mental health providers and services available in Custer County can be found quickly and easily at mhpcc.org.
Life moves at the speed of light. Don't let pain put you on pause. At Rise Rehab and Performance, we believe everyone deserves to feel their best without pain holding them back. Whether it's recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or just getting back to doing what you love, our expert team is here to help take the first steps toward healing. Personalized care, cutting-edge treatments, and results that speak for themselves. Rise Rehab and Performance, 872-5800. We rehab, you recover, then rise.
Thank you, Aaron. Dave and Brent back live with you here on the show. Thanks to Riley Doffer and Devin Yount for stopping by and talking about the Custer County Foundation. They do such great things for our communities, all of Custer County. So, and if you can't make the, maybe you didn't get tickets to the gala on December 13th.
Yes.
You can always just, as Riley mentioned, and maybe you're not a person who likes to go to social things, but you like things to happen in your communities. Just drop in, and you can always make a donation there, or just find out more about the different ways you can donate there. There's things you can do in honor of your family, and there's all sorts of good ways to make donations. And if you're a fortunate enough person to have extra money, extra funds, they'd love to put them to work for you. And there's a tax-deductible donation side of that, too. Power Solutions out on East Highway 2, about 2 miles east on Highway 2. Michael Hoff and the crew working every day to fix up anything that runs on a diesel. And they also, of course, have all those great pieces of equipment out there for sale, baling equipment and so on. But right now, this particular note, we want to let you know they're looking for a parts manager. Competitive wages with benefits are offered. With more details, contact Power Solutions at 872-5522 or stop into the office 2 miles east on Highway 2.
Well, open enrollment is here. Medicare open enrollment going on now through December the 7th, and Bass Enterprises is here and ready to help you review and make changes for your 2026 plan. It's finally time to review your current plan, compare new options, and switch to coverage that will better fit your needs and budget. So call Bass Enterprises for an appointment. You can contact Teresa at 870-1485 or Addie Joe Martin at 928-899-3464. You can also stop into their office, which is located at 2021 Southeast Street in Broken Bow. It's suite number 4. It's right next to Maple Park Dental. So contact them today, Bass Enterprises.
Sylvester's having a Halloween party, and nobody likes a Halloween party better than Freddie. And so they offer some great prizes for your costumes, some cash prizes, and they also are bringing in live music for the event as well. Take a listen and find out more details.
Friday night, it's time to celebrate the spooky season at Sylvester's. Head to the annual Halloween party with Tim Zock providing the tunes through the night, starting at 9. Of course, come in costume. The prizes are worth it. $100 cash for first prize, $75 for second, $50 for third, and $25 for fourth. Get your friends together and head to the fun Friday night. Then on Saturday, cheer on the Huskers. Kickoff is at 6:30 with first and third quarter happy hours. Sylvester's, East Highway. To Broken Bow.
That is spooky.
Yeah.
That will spook you out. But can you imagine being in costume and getting up and dancing in your costume. Now, I don't know whether Freddie's bringing out the black lights or not, but I got to guess he's going to have a couple around. So let's get in the mood for some dancing.
All right.
Your health this October. Call Central Nebraska Medical Clinic today to schedule your mammogram, because the best time to take care of yourself is now.
You're invited to Crafts and More this Saturday from 9 to 4 at the Broken Bow Municipal Building. Concessions by the Secret Garden. Some vendors include Rodeo Mom Tumblers, Riverbend Design, Keys Canning and Crafts, The Pickle Cottage, Something Out of Nothing, Watkins, The Pampered Chef, Secret Garden, 100-Fold, Caroline's Creations, Third Day Threads, The Cookie Farm, Ella and Jack's Home Bakery, Sugar Shack Candles, Paper Pie, Tupperware, and more. Saturday from 9 to 4 in Broken Bow, Crafts and More at the Municipal Building.
Vermeer has been innovating and equipping farmers with their innovations since their first wagon hoist to their pioneering round baler, helping farmers and ranchers get their work done quickly and efficiently. With comprehensive service and support, Power Solutions of Broken Bow is proud to be your local Vermeer dealer. Give them a call at 308-872-5522 or stop out and see them 2 miles east of Broken Bow on Highway 2.
Start your morning with something sweet and a whole lot of smart. Join us for Donuts and Defense, a free fraud seminar and breakfast. Ryan Sothan from the Nebraska Attorney General's Office, along with Bruning Bank staff, will be presenting about identity theft and how to protect yourself. It's all happening at the VFW, Veterans Memorial, in Broken Bow on Thursday, November 6th from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Seats are limited, so please reserve yours today by calling 308-872-2757. Bruning Bank, member FDIC.
8:45 is your time. Brent, do you have anything you would like to present to our listeners this morning on KCNI, KBBN Radio, or online at KCNI1280.com, or online at KBBN.com, or on the video stream on the Facebook and Sandhills Express YouTube page?
Absolutely. How about a job opportunity? The Nebraska Department of Transportation has a couple of opportunities. One of them is for an entry-level highway construction technician to join their team in Broken Bow. And they also have an opportunity for a highway maintenance worker to join their team in Broken Bow. Now, for the construction technician position, experience is preferred but not necessary. NDOT will train the right person to conduct on-site construction inspection and survey for transportation projects. At the Nebraska Department of Transportation, they reward their employees' hard work with a friendly and supportive work environment that encourages creativity and innovation. They provide training and career development, advancement opportunities, ample paid time off, work-life balance, and a comprehensive benefits package that includes a matching retirement contribution. Now, to apply, you need to go online. Go to statejobs.nebraska.gov. An online state application must be completed. The state of Nebraska is an equal opportunity, veterans preference employer.
Thank you. I want to remind you that St. Anselm's Catholic Church is having their annual dinner. Now, this is coming up on Sunday, November 2nd, from 11 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. at the Anselmo Fire Hall, 1 block east of the railroad tracks and 1 block north in Anselmo. And traditional Thanksgiving Day dinner will be available with all the fixings, and they'll have a shopping opportunity there while you're waiting. So it's all going to happen in that big old fire hall, but it's brought to you through at St. Anselm's Catholic Church. Their annual turkey dinner been going on for many, many years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to get to, I already told you that there are aliens, and you've accepted that.
You said that. Well, I don't know if I've accepted it, but okay.
I mean, there's a Harvard scientist who was accusing NASA of covering it up.
So so the story again was NASA was saying it's a comet, but the Harvard professor is saying that it was an alien spaceship.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. Yes, that's exactly right.
And you claim that there are actually alien markings here out behind the radio station, if I remember correctly.
I did at one
right?
time. Those are gone now. They disappeared mysteriously.
Okay.
But I'm sure that folks out in the country, they've seen some weird things out there off and on.
Well,
Nobody's explained it. I know now with drones, they're kind of messing things up because it used to be you see something in the sky that was unusual, you thought it was probably a UFO.
Mm-hmm.
Now all these drones are messing it up.
Yeah.
So,
have you ever flown a drone? Have you ever attempted to fly one?
Yes.
Have you?
A very early version of a drone when Oliver was little got, kind of I would call it a cheapie.
Yeah.
And we tried to fly it in our yard, and we got it up and around a few times. But not very successfully.
I see.
There's a knack to it, I would think, but boy, they can do some crazy things with them nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay. A race that requires you to eat Taco Bell for 31 miles.
What? It's a race?
Yeah, if you're in the mood for a good case of, I'm not going to read that part. There's a 31-mile long race in Washington, D.C., where you have to stop and eat at 8 different Taco Bells along the way. Unfortunately, your registration doesn't cover the grub, so you have to buy your tacos yourself and keep the receipts, and the winners get a medal. The race takes place over 11 hours, and organizers say they were inspired by a race of the same kind in Colorado. but is not sponsored by Taco Bell. And I shudder to think what they might have been doing in Colorado.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
So I guess I don't get the race part. You have to stop at so many Taco Bells and then eat so much food,
Yeah.
I assume, and then
Yeah.
get to a spot first,
Yes,
I guess.
Yes.
Wow,
That's
interesting.
Right. That's right.
Whew.
Yep. Birthdays today. A lot of birthdays, Brent.
Okay.
Yeah. Henry Winkler.
Ah, the Fonz.
80 today. Known forever, of course, as the Fonz, as you say, and he's had a lot of other parts he's played very successfully.
Yeah.
And still going strong at 80. Kevin Pollak, 68, stars as Joel's dad in The Neighborhood. He's also known for roles in The Unusual Suspects and A Few Good Men. Ivanka Trump is 44 today. She's an executive.
Mm-hmm.
She's also the eldest first daughter and former presidential advisor of President Trump and his first wife, Ivana. Grace Slick.
Oh, Starship?
Jefferson Airplane originally, yes.
Okay.
She was Starship for just a little while. Started back in the 60s with White Rabbit. And of course, Somebody to Love, huge. She is 86 today.
Wow.
She was very talented. Very talented.
Good.
Timothy B. Smith is 78.
Oh, yeah, the Eagles.
Longtime bassist for the Hall of Fame rock band, the Eagles.
Was he with Poco, too?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
1970s Poco, you betcha. And let's see, a whole bunch of them here. Ashley Graham is 38. She's a model and lifestyle personality, hosts a podcast now called Pretty Big Deal.
Oh.
Did not know that. And let's see, I guess that's it, but that's quite a list there. Yep. Oh, Eddie Holland is 86. Singer and songwriter, producer, along with his brother Brian and Lamont Dozier. They formed the powerful Holland Dozier songwriting team that defined the Motown sound. They cranked out hits for the Supremes, the Four Tops, the Isley Brothers, the Temptations, and many other iconic Motowners.
Wow.
Yeah. So those are some of the birthdays. If you're having a birthday today on this day before Thanksgiving, happy birthday to you.
You mean this day before Halloween?
Halloween,
Yeah.
Yes. I'm thinking ahead. Yeah, we were talking Thanksgiving yesterday. When you have Halloween, Thanksgiving is boom right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there goes another one.
Oh, what? Did we get phoned again?
We got phoned again.
Oh, man.
By the same person. Phoned again by Tina.
Yeah. I really love that term that you came up with, phoned. I got phoned.
She just went by.
Because got ignored while someone was looking at their phone.
Was she really talking? That is the question.
I got to be honest, when you brought up that term, I got convicted. Because I started to think, well, how many times have I phoned somebody?
Now,
I probably have.
I just want to stop you there for a moment because
Okay.
You're always nice about helping me when I make a mistake, such
Yes.
as Thanksgiving instead of Halloween.
Yeah.
You just said that you got convicted.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be conflicted?
Well, yeah, it could be, but I was convicted, too, about thinking about times I've done it to somebody.
Oh. Is that a term
Right.
you can use? Doug is a master of the English language.
Okay. Well, I felt convicted like I had done wrong.
Oh.
I was convicted like I've done wrong by doing the same thing.
But
where I have
convicted but not conflicted.
Well, probably conflicted too. Probably conflicted on should I phone somebody or should I not? I don't know.
From now on, just help me out because
Okay.
I get confused. That's another
Yes.
C word.
There you go.
But when you feel like you've done something wrong, would you just say, "I feel like I've sinned"?
Okay.
That would be a good clarification for you and me. All right.
All right.
So
Sounds
we got
good.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, convicted, conflicted. And send. Yeah.
Some of the stillness I have found is bound to last. Some of the restlessness will live on.
9 degrees here at Broken Bow. Pretty cold overnight. Got down to 23. Mostly sunny right now. Winds are calm. Barometric pressure's at 30.09. Been bouncing around a little bit this morning. Humidity at 81%. High yesterday was 52 with that overnight low of 23. 87 hundredths precipitation measured so far this month. A reminder that we will be setting our clocks back 1 hour when we go to bed on Saturday night. I know a lot of you have computers and different things that does that automatically these days, but if you're like a lot of us and still like the old hand clock on the wall, roll it back an hour and you'll be ready to go on Sunday, and the days will be different.
Yeah.
It'll be different. Sunrise will be appreciated and sunset will not.
Yes. Yeah, it'll get dark early.
Yes, yes. So that's the weather. I want to talk a little bit about the Spur in Dunning. They've got some features. I got to get up there. I want to go up to the Spur in Dunning. I'd like to get up there before all the leaves fall off the trees, too, because it's going to be darn beautiful drive up in the Sand Hills. Here's their featured dinners. Thursday, their lunch is hot beef sandwich dinner. Thursday evening, breakfast special. Friday for lunch, Philly steak and sweet potato fries. Friday evening, no special. Saturday, lunch is cook's choice. Saturday night, pork loin dinner. And on Sunday, bring the whole family in for the buffet, full buffet. Kitchen's open until 10 p.m. Stop in or call ahead. If you have any questions or want to find out if there's room for you, call them at 308-535-2251. 308, make a correction here, 308-538-2251. 308-538-2251, or just stop in. They have the daily lunch specials and those Saturday evening favorites. Always come hungry and leave happy at the Spur in Dunning, right off Highway 2.
Do you find yourself missing conversations with family and friends? Well, Roxanne at Nebraska Land Hearing in Broken Bow can help. She is a board-certified hearing instrument specialist with over 35 years of experience. She's been voted best of the best several times. Roxanne offers free hearing evaluations, free office calls, extended warranties on new hearing aids, and discounts for new and returning patients. You'll get state-of-the-art technology, including rechargeable hearing aids. That's right, no more batteries to mess with. So don't drive to Lincoln, Omaha, or Denver, because there's no need to. You can get the top technology and dependable local care right here in Broken Bow. Call 308-384-3852 to schedule your appointment today. That is 308-384-3852. You can find Nebraska Land Hearing in the Broken Bow Chamber Building. Just look for the name right on the front window.
All right, thank you, Brent. I wanted to just remind you that we have public affairs every day on KCNI, Monday through Friday. That comes your way at 10 o'clock or just after, pretty close to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that information hour time period that we bring you public affairs. I know you and Doug have been working together. I'm curious to hear tomorrow's interview because Doug Graffel interviewed Stephanie Graffel.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie is the head of the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce, and Doug is, of course, now our news guy. And I just wondered how it went. They seemed happy after the interview. Did you happen to listen to it?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry. Doug helped me out because I was interviewing a football coach at the same time, so I don't know. I assume everything went extremely well.
All right. Now, Doug is working. He's probably already tired of me of referring to him out there in his, because I look at him, he's working and he's scrolling through something right now. Doug, could you give me a thumbs up on the interview yesterday with Stephanie, or a thumbs down? Thumbs up, of course.
Good. All right.
So listen to that on Friday, 10:05. And of course, I think Thursday's Ag Day, so we'll probably have some things.
Yeah, when they usually contact us, we try to feature the Custer County Extension Office if they send us a report on Thursdays. I do know that, since you're on the topic, we'll just kind of promote some things here. Megan Swoboda with the Broken Bow Public Libraries coming in to visit after the breakfast show this morning, so we'll play that interview back for you on Monday on Public Affairs. So I appreciate all of our guests who come in to visit.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I've been thinking about maybe changing careers, and maybe you have too sometimes when, you have a bad day. And if I keep referring to Doug, he's probably going to change careers as well. And we have opportunities that I think we can fit into. And I don't know if Doug's interested in this or if you are, Brent, but here we go. They're still looking for some ICE people with the workers to go out and pick up illegals.
Okay.
So, and I know you say, "Oh, I'm too old, right? I'm in my 50s, or I'm way past that, and maybe I'm not in the best shape to be an ICE guy."
Mm-hmm.
Well, hiring 10,000 ICE agents hasn't not been easy. So it turns out that hiring 10,000 ICE agents is easier said than done. There's word the government thinks most of them should hit the gym before applying.
Oh.
They're not in the best of shape. So that qualifies us. We're not in great shape. The majority of them reportedly failed the basic fitness test, which is, now let me know if you can do this,
Okay.
15 push-ups, 32 sit-ups, and running only 1.5 miles in 14 minutes. Then there are the others who need to bone up on their constitutional law because most flunked the Fourth Amendment training and weren't qualified. I don't know. That's all doable. What do you think?
I think I can do the push-ups.
Okay.
I really do. I know I can do the sit-ups.
32?
Yeah.
Wow, really?
How fast did you have to run? Was it a mile?
1.5 miles.
1.5 miles in what?
14 minutes.
I can't do that. I couldn't do that. That would disqualify me right there.
And most are flunking the Fourth Amendment training, and that is all about reasonable search and seizures. They're having some problems with that.
Yeah. I would have to study up on that, I guarantee you.
But there's a $50,000 signing bonus.
Oh, really?
Yes. You get 50,000 smackers right off the top if you can pass. I would recommend you stay in radio.
Okay. I think I'm more suited for it.
I don't want to pick on people anyway.
Yeah.
Here's Marcus King and a song called Honky Tonk Hell. trimmer out, and you go, I'm going to trim this far, because I'm one of those people. And then you go, well, maybe just a little more maybe. And next thing you know, you've trimmed off a lot more than you thought you would.
No, I actually just went and said, I'm cutting them down to about 3 foot and said, I'm good.
Electric trimmer or
I brought the
hand
chainsaw.
trimmer? You brought the chainsaw. You got you didn't mess around.
No,
Nice.
that thing was coming down.
Okay.
Short.
A chainsaw. Was this bushes or?
Well, it's a bush. It's kind of like a tree. I don't know how to describe it. But there was 3 of them, and they were about 8 foot tall, so they needed knocked way down.
Okay.
So that way in the spring they'll be nice, beautiful bushes again.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you got that taken care of, and everything's going strong at the store. Got all the sandwiches in place after all the changes and everything. I know I asked you this, but I'm still curious. That, sometimes you make changes, people don't like it, but it sounds like when we've talked about the simplification of the menu, still everybody okay with that?
Yeah, and we're going to be bringing back tortillas here directly, I believe Saturday.
Oh, gosh. Now, have you had a tortilla, Brent? I don't.
No, I'm more of a sandwich guy. I don't think I've ever had a wrap, to be honest with you, at Subway.
What?
Yeah, sorry.
You're wrapless?
Kind of. Yeah. I'm not a rapper.
They're actually pretty good.
Oh,
I actually enjoy the wraps compared to the sandwiches.
I'm kind of with you, Matt, because I love the contents inside the Subway sandwiches, and I find that you get to maybe taste them a little more when they're not in the big breads.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just, I don't know, eating sandwiches so many times every 2 weeks. I kind of tend to try kind of change things up.
Yeah. Well, certainly, and we've talked about this many times, but we're all creatures of habit, and you tend to walk in, and if you like the sandwich you've eaten the last 6 times, a lot of times you just order it again, right?
Right.
Well, I'm glad it's going well for you. Anything new that you can break on the breakfast show other than that?
Did we talk about the Thanksgiving sandwich that's coming out?
We have, yeah, the one with stuffing on it. Right?
Yeah, stuffing and cranberries.
Wow, I don't know. Does that sound good to you, Brent?
I would try it.
Yeah. Well, that lasts just only to Thanksgiving, Matt?
I believe it'll be till the end of the month.
Okay. Well, I mean, heck, you have stuffing for Christmas too, really. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is it available now, Matt, or it's...
It starts on the 1st, I believe.
Okay, so for the month of November. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, that's new.
But I know there's going to be changes coming up on the app, so if you haven't downloaded it yet, you're definitely going to want to in the future.
Are you talking to me, Matt?
Well, everybody that's listening.
So what kind of, can you tell us what kind of changes on the app?
Well, if you remember the old Sub Club cards.
Oh, yeah, I remember those, yeah.
They're talking about doing something similar to that.
Okay.
That's in negotiation right now. So I'm hoping they go forward with that, because I think it'd be nice to go back where you buy 6 inches and you get another 6 inch for free.
Yeah, I loved filling up my card and then took it in, handed, and got a free sandwich.
So that's going to be on the new app. Now, I'm not very technical with apps, so if you already have an app on your phone from Subway, will there just be an upgrade, or will you need to get a brand new one?
What was that? I missed it.
I'm sorry. When you have the new app, do you just upgrade the app you have, or do you need to download a brand new one?
No, it'll be the same app. They'll just change all the settings in it to go to the new thing.
Okay.
So it'll update on its own.
Right now, if you spend $40, you get roughly every $40 you spend, you get $2 back. So I think the new incentive will be a whole lot better.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That sounds good. Help situation, are you looking for some help?
Yes, we are now hiring nights and days and weekends. So if you're looking for something, come on in and fill out an app and talk to Lorraine.
Okay, all right.
It's getting colder outside. What's the soup choice today?
Today is Thursday. It should be potato
bacon.
Sounds
good. Potato bacon. There you go.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, Matt, is there anything that we didn't ask you about that you wanted to talk about this morning?
If you got parties or something going on and you need something catered, give us a call. We got platters, cookie trays, meat and cheese trays, and coming the 1st, we will have wrap platters.
Oh, gosh. Okay. That sounds great. Well, Matt, don't work too hard, okay?
Never.
Never. Oh, I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
just 12-hour days.
That's too long. Well, but check in with you next week. That work?
Yep, that works. You guys have a good day.
You too. All right. Lots going on at Subway.
Yeah, for sure. So I should have asked him. I'm very interested in this turkey sandwich with stuffing and cranberries on it. Would it be? Will they put that in a wrap? Can you put that in a wrap? Would that be better in a wrap or on a sandwich?
I guess you'd have to try it to know. I don't know. I just find with the wraps, the texture's kind of nice depending on the ingredients you like.
Yeah.
But you're not eating all the bread. You're getting right to the goodies.
There you go.
And it's a different texture.
Mm-hmm.
So give it a try. I'm not sure about the Thanksgiving sandwich. It kind of sounds weird, but it sounds kind of tasty too.
It does, yeah.
We'll be right back. There's a party going on.
Get ready for a frightfully fun night at Grazier's Bar and Grill. This Friday, October 31st, they're throwing the biggest costume Halloween party around. The party kicks off with karaoke at 9, plus a costume contest with prizes that will make you scream. And of course, spooky drink specials all night long. So grab your ghouls, your ghosts, and your goblins, and head to Grazier's Bar and Grill, 208 West Arnold Avenue in Arnold, because this Halloween the party's dying to see you.
Dying to see you, Brent.
Yeah, I got that. Eek. There's all kinds of scary ads playing on our radio station right now.
Yes, they're creepy. My wife told me I was creepy this morning. She's going to deny that, but I'm pretty sure she called me creepy.
Hey, we've got another job opportunity that we want to let you know about before we go here this morning. Loup County School in Taylor is looking for a full-time or part-time custodian. The majority of the daily duties would consist of cleaning classrooms, hallways, restrooms, and cafeteria. Now, they do mention that there's very little maintenance duties that will be assigned to this position. Wages are negotiable depending on experience. If you're interested, you can contact Darren Max, superintendent, at 308-942-6115, 942-6115. Interested applicants can also pick up an application at the Loup County School office.
Thank you, Brent. Thank you very much. Did I tell you about the Harvard scientist who accused NASA of covering up alien travel?
You did, yes.
I did?
You did, yeah. You did mention it.
I've been told I'm getting forgetful. Did I tell you about that?
Well, now you've got me. Now you've got me second guessing. I think you did.
Yes, I did. I checked it off here.
Oh, okay.
But I should mention again that NASA has snapped a closer picture of this object while they have the Mars orbiter and taking pictures of this traveling object in space. I wonder what they look like.
Aliens? Yeah, I don't know.
Gosh, I hope they don't look different. I have a hard time accepting them if they look different, Brent. We got to go, man.
Okay.
Before we go, this goes out to all you guys. Text your girlfriends, your wives, your mothers right now and say, this song I called it in. You can kind of just embellish a little bit. Tell them you called the breakfast show, and this one is for you, sweetheart. Know it, man. A woman like you. That goes out to all you wonderful ladies out there. Smart, bright, hardworking ladies who know what you're doing. Most times more than men.
Yeah.
What would we do without a woman like you? Mm-hmm. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow for a Friday edition of the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Thanks, Brent.
See ya.